Good morning, my YouTube fans. It's your girl Kayla here. That's right. How are y'all doing this morning? I am back with another episode of Songwriter Prank Text today. Doing episode 13, and it's time. You know what that means. It is time. And today's the day. So I've been watching this show on Netflix called Riverdale. I don't know if you guys heard it. And I'll be reading to you guys of what this is about. Dang it. Sorry. So this one says, Riverdale is an American teen drama television series based on the characters Archie. The series was adapted for the CW, that's the CW's the network, by Archie Comics Chief Creative Officer Roberto something, and is produced by Warner Bros. Television and CBS Studios. And syndication means helping. With, I'll skip the name, and Archie Comics. Conceived as a feature film adaptation for Warner Bros. Pictures, the idea was reimagined as a television series for Fox. In 2015, development on the project moved to the CW. Again, the television network, like the same channel that the Vampire Diaries come back on, where the series was ordered for a pilot. Filming takes place in Vancouver, British Columbia. And this takes place in Canada. So we'll see how everything goes. The series features an ensemble cast based on the characters of Archie Comics, with KJ Apa in the role of Archie Andrews, Lily Reinhardt as Betty Cooper. This girl from Fifth Harmony, her name was Camila Inez, and she plays Veronica. And Close Rouse, that's the guy that played the what was it called on Sweet Life on Deck. He plays as Jughead Jones. The series narrator. After a teenager was murdered within the town of Riverdale, that's the name of the town, this group of teenagers try to unravel the evils lurking with its seemingly innocent town. Riverdale debuted on January 26th of 2017. To positive reviews, in February 2021, the series was renewed for a sixth season, which premiered on November 16th of 2021. In March 22, that's this year, March has passed actually, the series was renewed for a seventh season. Oh, here we go. So this one is, let me see what episode I'm on Riverdale. Let me see. Gotta look on Netflix. This one says Chapter 1, The River's Edge. Is the pilot and first episode of the first season of the American television series Riverdale, based on the characters by Archie Comics, revolving around the character of Archie Andrews and his life in the small town of Riverdale while exploring the darkness hidden behind its seemingly perfect image. The episode was written by series creator and Archie Comics chief creative officer Roberto something and was directed by Lee Krieger. Weird. The pilot was first screened at Warner Bros. Television panel at San Diego Comic-Con International in July 2016. It originally aired before the show started on the CW on January 26th of 2017. And according to, I'll skip the name, was watched by 1.38 million viewers. Reading this now. This is what it's about. And I'm only on the first season, so don't even ask. On the 4th of July, twins Cheryl and Jason Blossom are rowing down Sweetwater River in the town of Riverdale when their boat capsizes. Cheryl is found on the banks but tells the authorities that Jason is missing, permanently drowned. As the new school year approaches, Jason's disappearance weighs on the minds of the citizens of Riverdale, with the exception of Veronica, who has just moved to Riverdale from New York City with her mother after her father is arrested for his embezzlement. Veronica integrates herself into Riverdale High, becoming fast friends with a fellow sophomores Betty Cooper and Archie Andrews. Archie is struggling to juggle his passions for music and football, as well as his dedication to his father's construction company. While Betty is navigating her romantic feelings for Archie, as well as the whims of her controlling mother, Alice. Veronica convinces Betty to try out for the cheerleading team, the River Vixens, which are captained by Cheryl. Cheryl uses the audition to bully Betty. Not good. But after Veronica stands up to her friend, both girls make the team. As the authorities continue to investigate on Jason's disappearance, Archie tells his music teacher, Miss Grundy, that they should report the gunshots they heard while they were on the riverbanks. Miss Grundy refuses, saying that reporting what they know to the authorities would only reveal their illegal affair. Archie, Betty, and Veronica attend the back-to-school dance together, and Veronica persuades Betty to admit her feelings to Archie. Archie, still grappling with his friendship with Miss Grundy, does not respond. The gang reconvenes at the Blossom Mansion for a game of 7 Minutes in Heaven. In which Archie and Veronica are paired. The two use the opportunity to ask questions about each other's lives before giving in to their reciprocal attraction and kissing. When they emerge from the closet, Becky has vanished. Archie finds her in front of her house and explains that he does love her. He does not think he is, probably will be, good enough for her since he views her as so perfect. A heartbroken Betty tearfully retreats inside as Archie watches. Also heartbroken. Not good. Later that night, Kevin Keller and Moose Mason have come to the river to hook up. Not sure when that's going to happen. When Kevin discovers Jason's body with a gunshot wound in his head, Archie's ex-best friend, Jughead Jones, begins to write a book detailing the events of the summer. And this was from the one I'm talking about is Ken Keller. So basically what I'm trying to do is, after I'm done with the first, I want to say Riverdale has let's see. About almost 106 episodes of Riverdale I need to get caught up with. And then after that one, I'm going to rewatch some of the what's it called for the and then because so far so good. Yes, I like the show, but I would have to say and this one says here on Netflix, this one says, at Riverdale High, Betty, Archie, and Jughead and new girl Veronica wrestle with clashing desires while copying with a fellow student's tragic death. Not sure when that's gonna happen, but I'm gonna say that's very decent. And while I'm waiting, let me see how long this one is. Oh, that's not bad. 46 minutes, and I have 26 minutes left of the show. Let me go ahead and watch this, and I'll continue with what I was talking about when I first watched the show. My mom got me into it, and she was asking me one day, right? She said that you want to come watch Riverdale with me? It's a new show that came out. I was like, oh, sweet, let me watch it with you one time. So I started liking the show, and then and I got the episodes up here. Well, I mean, half of them that haven't really came yet because it would be renewing for a 7th season after all. And there's like 13 episodes, which if I get this one done, then I'll be able to get caught up with like 12 more episodes of the show. Then I'll be on season 2. After season 2, I'll be on the next season. And season 2 has 22 episodes, and same with season 3. Then seasons 4 and 5, take that back, have 19 episodes. So that's kind of normal. Let's see about season 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna take a guess, probably about 13 or 14 episodes. I'm guessing. And then after I'm done watching Riverdale, which I'll wait for the 6th season to come, because it takes a little while because it says 5 seasons, and they're doing a 7th season sometime this year. The Voice will be coming back in September, so I hate to say it, but I'm 100% sure that it would come back. The NBC competition series won't be on the search for the next competitions anytime soon. It has not been renewed in 2022. Let's see. Okay, so this one says The Voice Season 22 release date. At this time, NBC has not confirmed when exactly the next season of The Voice will be duped, but the network has confirmed The Voice Season 22 will be coming sometime this fall as part of its fall 2022 lineup. This one says, if history repeats itself, it's likely The Voice 2022 will arrive sometime in September 2022, with the expectation being the series will once again air twice a week on Monday and Tuesday nights. Only at, let's see, if it's 8 for Eastern, and it'd be 7 for us. Should NBC begin its fall season around the same time? It has not. It has in most traditional years, which is the 3rd week of the month, we could see The Voice Season 22 arrive as early as Monday, September 19th of 2022. I don't know. Okay, so in 161 days, The Voice is coming back. So according to this, I looked it up on the website now. This says here from September 19th of 2022 to December 12th of 2022. So that means, I'm guessing, not 100% sure, to be honest with that. And then I think these will be the new because according to the website now, here's some of the information I've got from, well, the actual website. Because they say you had to do, they had to do the blind auditions, then you had to do the live playoffs, then you gotta do the top 12, then you gotta move on to the top 10. It's more confusing than ever. And then, oopsie daisy. This one will be probably after, because even though some of the kids down here in St. Charles County say that you could only get, what was it? Because they just had their spring break and now they're about to have another 3 to 4 day weekend. Yeah, so it looks like no school for them next Monday because, well, of Easter Monday, that is. And then, so then they'll have, starting from this Friday, so it would be, they would have 3 days off. And then their last, according to this, since I'm looking this up right now, last day of school is for, well, St. Charles West, it would be May 26th. And then I think for everybody else, it's like different days. So I think I'm going to try to like wait until then. Because I know some people would say it's okay for, well, everybody. And this episode would probably have to be between 35 to 40 minutes. Because a lot of people say it's okay for me to do this and do that. But even though I kind of say to myself, well, I want to do something before my dad comes and swings by at 2:30 today. So I'm trying to think of something that's decent for me while I wait. And I told my dad about the whole thing, and I would have to delete some stuff off my Switch first before I purchase something. And then later on, whenever Dad fixes that, there's nothing wrong with my Switch. It's just that I want to get something different. And then people would say to me that would be at least for another this many days. And then people would be like, well, why are you doing this? You know? Even though I use iMessage to text my dad, which is fine. I even started thinking to myself before I started saying anything, like, I know this is easy for everybody. I mean, I know how it is. Um, so we'll see how everything goes with that. Oh, and thank you for the subscribe. I'm now at 33 subscribers. I'm not too far away from 50, which I'm surprised. I only need 17 more. Oh, hold on. I'm going to be on a callback. Not callback, but I'll be muting myself because I'm about to, be on call. So if y'all have any questions or concerns, then please feel free to ask me in the comments. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off of here, and I'll see you guys around 11, okay? I'll have to see y'all soon. I'll keep you guys updated when my next episode's gonna be. Okay? Have a good one.